Hey guys, this is Pastor Scott. Here in the last couple of weeks, I've been studying Exodus chapter 33. And it's where God is speaking to Moses and telling Moses that he just pretty much has been fed up with the way the children of Israel have been acting. He calls them a stiff-necked people. And he says, what I'm going to do is, I'm not a man that I should lie, so therefore I promised you this land. I promised your forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, this promised land, and I'm going to fulfill my promise. So therefore, I'm going to send you guys on into the land. I'm going to send an angel before you to drive out all the people, but I'm not going with you because pretty much you made me so mad that if I went with you, I'd probably destroy you before we ever even got there. And at that point in time, Moses had to really make a choice. He sit and said, hey, I understand all the things that's happened in the past. I know that the stuff that's being held on to. I know what the people has done. But I've got to make a choice to sit and live here in what has been going on and that I've been dealing with the things from the past and holding them on, and me going on into the future without God. He said he had to make a choice, and it's the same choice that we have to face right now. We're standing at a crossroads. We're ending 2010, fixing to go into 2011. We've got the choice to say, hey, we've got to let things go. Because I want to be like Moses. I want to sit and say, God, if you do not go with me, I do not want to go. I just soon stay right here in all the junk that I'm in than to go forward without you. And I want to encourage each and every one of you as you're looking forward to 2011, realize, that all that junk in the past, there's not a thing that we can do about it because it's done gone. And we're not promised one day to the next, so there's nothing that we can do about the stuff that's coming up. We take this one day and face it one day at a time and say, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to live for the Lord, and I want the Lord to go with me, because if he doesn't go with me to the next day, I'm going to be like Moses and say, I don't want to go. I want the Lord to lead, guide, and direct me in all things throughout 2011. And God showed me that when we come to that conclusion like Moses did, that he will take us into that promised land. Amen. That promised land means land of plenty. And I dare say that everybody out there is ready and willing to go into that land of plenty. Amen. I know I am. I know New Vision is. And it's amazing that when you allow God to lead, guide, and direct you, and you sit and say, God, you've got to go with us, or we can't do anything. I love that old Jesse Dixon song, where it talks about, if you're not holding my hand, I can't even walk. Amen. And that's me, Lord. If you're not with me, I can't even walk. And besides, I wouldn't even want to, because it's your hand that leads, guides, and directs me down the path that you would want me to go, that leads me to the promised land, the land that you would want me to be in, that land of plenty. I mean, that's why he sent Jesus, to give us life and to give us life more abundantly. Amen. So let's start off this new year right, and to leave all the junk that was in the past, and go forward saying, God, you lead us. God, you direct us. Help us to get this junk out of our life, because we want to draw closer to you. This is Pastor Scott with a little video blog for you this day. May God bless you, and you have a good day.